This segment is sponsored by GBMC Healthcare.
April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and to support victims and raise awareness, GBMC is hosting a virtual event. Well, here to tell us more is the Clinical Program Manager for GBMC's Safe and Domestic Violence Program, Laura Clary. All right, always a pleasure to have you here with us. So talk to us more about this year's Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event.
Well, Walk a Mile in Their Shoes is going to be held on the GBC campus, on our beautiful campus, and it is a walk to give awareness to sexual assault and intimate partner violence, and also to support survivors. And 100% of those proceeds from the event go directly back to the GBMC Safe and Domestic Violence Program and the patients that we treat at GBMC.
So how would you define a sexual assault?
Sexual assault is any direct contact of sexual nature that you did not get explicit consent for.
Okay, and so what are some red flags that someone you know might have been a victim?
Some red flags that you can look for is a drastic change in appearance, withdrawing from family, withdrawing from friends, withdrawing from activities that that person typically loves. And if you recognize these red flags, that is really an opportunity to try to start a conversation with that person, especially if it's an adolescent.
Now, have you seen an increase in the number of victims of sexual assault during the pandemic?
The thing is that when the pandemic first hit, we saw a drastic drop in patients that we were treating. And then when the restrictions loosened, we saw an immediate spike in patients coming to the hospital for treatment, especially patients that were victims of domestic violence and non-fatal strangulation. And we also saw an increase in the severity of injuries.
Okay, so it's just amazing that you guys are doing this event. Can you kind of walk our viewers through what it's like when they come out and then where they can go to get more information?
You come right out to the GBMC campus. There will be signage all over the campus to direct you where to go. There will be a tent. There will be activities for adults, activities for children. We will have music. And like I said, it's a 1 mile fun walk, with people from your community. And if you would like more information, you can go to www.gbmc.org/walkamile.
All right, all that information there on the bottom of our screen. It will also be available on our website, foxbaltimore.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.